Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Guys up front, line up. It's first down. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaking free at the 35. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
What a nice call here to start this national championship game off in a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
And there's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
It's a quarterback keeper. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kurt.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. First down here for this offense. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
On the handout, they'll test the right side here. That's a strong stiff arm. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops it just short of that first down marker.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
I mean, I can't believe they're going for it on 4th down deep in their own territory like this. Usually, you might see this late in the game, but early, really, Risky decision, but it pays off.
And looking to throw now on first down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Now, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple block.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Saw you, but it looked like you came down. And, yeah, you trick bag me, you trick bag me. Can't win like that. That's all. I'm going to D up, though. We're going to D up.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly.
Damn.
Catch is made. Room to run here.
Myself.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Can he reach the end zone? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has
I just beat nephew, man. I could play better than this. 14-9 already. Come on.
and positive results.
With the extra point, the lead
They say, Rob.
team. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Yeah.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down.
That's just terrible, Rob. 2 blockers in front of me and can't. Come on. It's terrible.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Man, that's Bigums, man. He like that.
Inside their own 40. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, I know analytics are
Yeah.
going to tell you to go for him.
Yeah, I'm glad he decided to come here. He's a senior this
In
year.
your own territory. But listen, if
He's
you
a senior
trust
this
your
year.
offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these
That's it. My last rodeo with him,
Get
man.
another one of these, they go for that.
And he lofts one deep over the middle. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Touchdown.
Hey, Biggles.
Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and
Stay close, y'all. Play some defense.
Catch the ball underneath.
Play some defense.
When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Yay!
Covered and the gamble pays off.
Chris, if you remember yesterday,
That's all right. I'll take it.
The special teams coordinator mentioned to us they may try an onside kick early and be aggressive, and it works out. Now I think we know exactly what those coaches were talking about.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, hey, dog, that is fucking amazing. Like that. Oh my. He still came and almost picked that. That's fucking ridiculous.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Defense sets the formation. It's third down. Direct snap to the back. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do.
Gets past the tackler into open space now.
Yay!
Touchdown, Commodores. Strong game by this quarterback.
Good move. Good spin move.
The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams.
Yeah, we just want to win one natty daddy, man. That's it. Man, let's get us going, y'all.
Now the kickoff team out on the field.
D this shit up, man.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it here. Defense makes it.
Better not overrun that shit. Stay home. I just need everybody to stay home. You be alright. I gotta play you like I played for the nephew, man.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left side.
Oh, we almost had one. We almost had one, y'all. Come on, let's get us one. That's all we need is one, y'all.
Receiver hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the
man.
right. Complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in
He
the
gone. He big as shit too.
Inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma
Good play
State.
call.
Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by
I've made a terrible play call.
Just a dynamic.
Oh, and it's blocked. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one.
I wanted him to get caught up in there.
The 15, that's when the offense will take over. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Boy, big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
A new set of downs after that completion. He hands it off from the gun. Running with purpose. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Get out of my way.
For a solid gain that time.
Out of the way.
Call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium. A lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Oh, he was wide open. Come on, he was wild. He can't play both of them.
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid
Fuck that.
Handoff heading left. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback keeps the football. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Yeah! Yeah! 19! Oh, no, it's not Gandy. Yeah, Gandy. Way to be there, man. Way to have your quarterback back. I was in trouble. My heart dropped when that happened, y'all.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
The kind of plays I need if I'm a window. That's how I'm gonna beat. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to beat you, man. You tough as shit. Oh, he hurt. Okay. You took that nigga you playing with hurt. All right. We're gonna play defense, man. We're gonna play defense. We're gonna play defense.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
You farted, bro? You gotta use the bathroom?
A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Defense is coming after him. Breaking free at the 35. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done.
That's right. As long as we can make them cut in, stay home. Stay home, y'all. We got them, y'all. We gonna get this stop.
Up a third down play. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Let's it fly to the wide.
I thought I had that pick. I was the second late, y'all. I was the second late.
This defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. They go with a direct snap.
Oh my goodness, man. What hell of a move.
How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of bounds at just a 1 yard.
Yeah, you want some strawberries?
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Chris,
Do I gotta cut them up, or you can eat them without me cutting them up?
Throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a
Strawberries
touchdown.
right here.
Make the extra point and go up 6.
Shut the refrigerator.
Set to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner brought down.
That's terrible, man.
So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll run it from the gun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Oh, don't eat the green part, okay?
As this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime.
This one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Wideouts now clustered. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback, and you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
But it's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Earlier.
And the offense facing
They put us back on.
goal from a long way away. Boy, snap to the back. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Commodores. Early fireworks from both offenses. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest thing that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down you physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Quick throw to the left side. And he's got it. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got
downs. The Cowboys are in the red zone.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful.
Secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown.
Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. This will likely be the last play of the half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, that score, you got the ball. Oh, I could have held you from scoring that. I'd have been all right. I got the score right here. Got a score right here.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here.
That's ridiculous, man. That is. That you played. I should have just ran. That's ridiculous.
This defender being in phase against this receiver.
It took off, man.
He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Second down play coming up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Commodores looking to run some tempo here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And a huge gain.
Where they come out firing here to start this second half.
He dropped.
Make this completion, but I think it sends a clear.
That's my best receiver too. That is ridiculous.
Is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunity.
Man, now that was crazy as shit, man.
Their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Fuck, man.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wide out. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over.
Yeah, that's it.
I think they're going to end
That's
up
cool.
going for this one,
Come on, man.
What's wrong with punting it away? Again,
That's that shit.
being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it to the right side. Just trucks through the defender. Touchdown, Cowboys. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense.
All right.
Finding the hole.
We was down 14 and we tied it back up. We good, y'all.
DAT puts them up 13.
We good. We good.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
We gotta catch the ball though, man.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And a player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking for the wideout, but they can't make the connection.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
It's an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the
That's
ball
that
away.
one gone. Y'all get a new one.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Commodores will come to the line to run the hurry up. Hand off to the single back. Runs through the defender. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Incomplete, a huge fourth down.
I had X wide open, and I went at you.
Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on fourth and very long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defense not pressing this time. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop it?
Damn, man.
Big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control.
Should have just trusted his speed, man. Kept it moving.
The ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He has first down yardage at the 46.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
1st and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. And the Commodores will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
You got D up, man. One more mistake. Please, one more mistake, huh?
PAT up and good. He get a little bit closer.
Well, shut the door.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Almost had the mistake right there. Almost had it. Almost had it.
On the same page here. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away.
That's all right. I didn't catch you. Oh, I did. I did get one on you already.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Fumble.
He's tackled.
Sorry, we're gonna get another. We're gonna get another turnover. Keep playing D.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Oh, gets a piggy left. Gets the pig.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. It's a short completion at the big tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. He can see what he can do after the catch.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Let's it go.
Oh, that's some bullshit, bro. I'm running with that nigga, man. Come on. One second, y'all.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. Got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Cowboys lining up here on 1st and 10. Direct snap to the back.
Fumble that joint, man.
Stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Got space, looking to score. Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, it's a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. And it looks like the quarterback had the returner opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Goes out of bounds. They'll spot it up at the 47-yard line. Great job by the returner. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. A solid run. Good for first down yardage. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the
No, leave my phone alone.
But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Commodores looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
The ball is picked off.
Oh, my God, man. You're not that good, are you? I can play that like that, man. Damn. I'm sorry. I went to the natty daddy. That's all right.
Defense adds 6 with an interception return.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off from here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to get into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. The kickoff team on
Now I got to try to meet you in the Super Bowl.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down.
Sorry, my quarterback, my man Bigums, man, went out. He went to the national shit, man. It's all good.
Let's see if they can bounce back.
I tried, man. I couldn't pull it off, man.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line. A loss of
That play ain't work all game.
Gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. The quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
He's hit as he throws it. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Sorry, my time coming. I got my time coming. My team getting a little better. You just hard to beat, though. You hard to beat, period.
As they try to work the clock here. Powering through. And they finally
As long as I lost in this ship, I'll take it, y'all. Fuck it. I lost in this ship.
These guys don't even pay
What a game to lose in other than the championship game, you know?
and churning up yards. Good solid run there. This is
Gotta be a good loser and shit.
This offense has had a great day.
They'll try to run it with the option.
Oh, why you ain't pitch it, man? Why you ain't give me one, man?
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check
Give
it
me
out.
one, man. Give me one.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Why couldn't you throw it, man? Go ahead and take a knee, man. So, you want to embarrass me some more, man? Go ahead.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach.
Ain't gonna do me like that.
With 4th down down with the lead late in the game. Give them all
Good
the
game,
credit for the
man.
execution. This game's not over, but the defense, the only
Well, I'll
chance
be
they
back.
really have now
I'll be
is they
back.
got to rip that ball out and try to get a turnover.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't really mean to do that.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off.
Yeah.
That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play.
I declined it. What happened?
Previous play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
Good game, man.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Love. Love. Oh shit! You got me. It was good. I played a good game though, man. I'll try. If I could have ran that pick six back, I could have. But Rob tough, man. He really out there, y'all. Nigga done, man. It's my last game with Big Ones, man. Yeah, I got 18 players leaving and like 14 of them were starters. Oh yeah, man, I got like 20 something recruits, 25. There we go. We in like fifth of recruit. the broadcast on this thing or not? Did you hear us talking? I hear you, bro. Huh? What they saying? Huh? Yeah, that makes sense too. In your truck.